welcome back to the Wisconsin Greg Show. It's a pretty nice day, so I thought I'd go outside with the camera a little bit today and maybe go for a walk in the woods. But I thought I'd show you the apple trees that I pruned yesterday. Got them all pruned. They'll look better when they get some leaves on them. The bigger branches there, you can see that I cut off. I'm going to put a tree paint on them in a day or two when it dries up a little bit. And then I got to spray them with dormant oil spray yet before summer hits and before they start budding out. But I need a couple days at night where it's not going to freeze, and we're still freezing at night. It's currently 42 degrees here. Here's another one of my little apple trees. It's a Macintosh. The other bigger one was a Jonathan. This one here is I think you call it like a golden or something. It's like a light green apple. You can see that one big branch sticking out the side that looks kind of odd. Right there, it goes up to the top all the way down to the bottom. I left that one there for a reason. I'm going to try air grafting, or air layering they call it. And it's going to scrape the bark away down there at the bottom and use like a Tupperware container and put soil in there and try to get some roots to grow in there and start a new tree. I don't know if you remember, but this is a tree where a buck came along with his horns, a white-tailed deer, and scraped the whole bark off this one. I don't know if you can see that in the camera there, but I've been putting tree paint on there trying to keep the tree from splitting. The tree amazingly is doing pretty good. It got a couple apples on it last year. But I don't know how long it's going to keep going like that with no bark. It's growing back, so it may end up saving itself. But I'm going to see if I can get another clone out of it from this branch here and make another tree. And then I thinned out, I got a cherry bush over here. Not a tree, it's a bush. And I thinned that one out too, so more sunlight can get in there and stuff. So, getting ready for spring. It's right around the corner, but it's been a lot of wind and stuff. Cold, damp days. Not super nice. So, anyways, I'm going to go for a walk. It's nicer today than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to rain. I could have swore I looked at the weather and it said rain. So I made other plans. I was going to go get groceries and do some art, do some painting in the house today, but I didn't do that. So I'll do that whenever the rain comes. But I'm going to go down in the woods and go for a walk through the woods. I haven't walked around the whole little woods yet since winter time. So if you want to go down for a walk with me, come on along. I'll meet you down in the woods. Okay, I'm down here. It's a beautiful day it turned out to be. It's a little breezy, so I figured in the woods it wouldn't be quite as bad, so it's pretty nice down here. This is the path I cut out last year. I got a lot more to do. I ended up getting kidney stones last year and didn't get as far as I wanted to, but got quite a bit done. So hopefully this year I can continue on and keep going with that. And got some firewood down here I want to cut up and maybe sell too, so I'm going to try to stay off the camera today because I didn't shave. I'm being lazy. Turned 60 years old on Tuesday, if some of you didn't see. So I'm officially old now, so I can be lazy once in a while. But got these two big trees here I want to get cut up. Hopefully soon. Another one here that fell over a long time ago. I'll get them cleaned up and then continue on with my path through here. But I haven't walked around the woods for a long time. About 3 weeks ago I lost my pocket knife. I looked everywhere for that thing. I couldn't figure out where it was. And I think a day before my birthday, I think this past Monday, I ended up finding it. It was in a pair of jeans that I washed. And I don't know how I missed it. I always check my pockets when I wash, and I even checked them after I lost my knife, and I still didn't find it and missed it. So I went to go put them on the one day, and there's my pocket knife. Well, I was so happy to find that. That's the second one I lost, or second time. The first one I didn't find. I had to go buy another knife. It's a Spyderco Delica 4. It's like one of my favorite knife. I just like it because it's got what they call a Emerson wave feature built into it, where it can open it when you pull it out of your pocket with one hand, because it catches on the side of your pocket. I'll have to show it to you sometime. But years ago, I think I paid $60 some, $70 for them, and now with inflation, they want $97.50 for them. Ridiculous. Made me sick when I couldn't find it. The other one I lost in the woods, I believe, long time ago. And I never did find that one. I think it got caught on a branch when I was walking, and the branch pulled it out of my pocket. I don't know. I did buy these things I was going to put on a new knife if I got it, called tiles. They're like a GPS tracking thing for your keys and your coats and anything you want to put them on. And I was going to put them on my knife, but can't really find a good way to put them on there without it being a nuisance. But I did buy them, and I put them on in my wallet and on my coat and my keys and stuff like that. And I'll probably do a review on them coming up pretty soon. So far, pretty satisfied with them. This is kind of new. I don't remember seeing this tipped over before. Didn't have a very sturdy root system. No wonder it tipped over. Been dead for some time, it looks like. Huh. Just a few weeks, this woods will look totally different when it starts all turning green. I'm kind of thinking about getting a few chickens with the price of groceries and stuff so crazy, but I don't know. Not sure yet. I haven't decided on that for sure. I don't mind them in the summertime. It's the wintertime which ain't fun. Trying to keep their water from freezing and all that stuff in the wintertime, especially here in Wisconsin. But I had a good birthday. My brother took me out to eat, and had a good time with my brother and stuff. Turned the big 6-0. Never thought I'd ever make it that old. I don't feel like it. I feel pretty good. I've since the first of the year, since I went to that health coaching stuff, I've lost 20 pounds. And a few months before that, when I had kidney stones, I lost like 9 more pounds on top of that. So I'm down pretty close to 30 pounds almost. Feeling pretty good. If I start doing sit-ups, I think I'll get myself a 6-pack stomach. So I'm thinking what I spent on health coaching is pretty much worth it. It's going to help me live longer and feel better. So I would, probably recommend it if you can find one in your area and if you can afford it. It ain't going to do no harm, I tell you that. It's going to do nothing but help you. Learn how to eat right and learn all different stuff about eating different colored vegetables so you get different minerals, and there's a lot to learn with food. And it's almost impossible to learn it all, but if you can learn just a little bit, you can improve your life. Boy, it's a beautiful day out here today. Another tree down here in where the water runs down here needs to get cut up sometime too, but it's a harder one to get to. I have a pond on my land, but this down here is not the pond. This is just a place where water runs and sits in the middle down here. Almost looks like a pond sometimes. Big old tree right there laying down. Someday I'll get this woods cleaned up a little better than it is. This is a pond where my mom used to ice skate years ago when she was a little kid. Yeah, I'm getting anxious to do some painting this year. Plan on doing a lot of more plein air painting outside. Lots of stuff around here I could paint. I seen a big, I don't know what you call it, is it a burl? Like, I have to see if I can find that. I know, I think on eBay people buy them and make stuff out of them on the lathe. They turn them and they get really cool designs in them and stuff. It can be worth some money. Let's see, I can't remember where I seen that. Thinking it was around here somewhere. Let's see. Huh, I can't find it right now. If I do find it, I'm going to put one of those GPS tracking things on it so I can find it again. Huh. Well, maybe I won't be able to show you that today. I don't know. I'm still going to look though. I don't know. Can't find it now. So I'll have to find that another day. Bet some of you out there are planting your gardens already. It's a little bit early here, but pretty soon we'll be getting potatoes planted. And probably some radishes and maybe some cabbages and stuff like that. Those things can take the cold. But spring is right around the corner. But every time I say that, we get another snow. A little hard to get through there. Some of you didn't watch or see that I did rent my farm out this year. Rented it out for 5 years actually, the farmland. But they haven't been here yet to start doing anything. It's been too wet yet. Too wet and cold. Too muddy. And I know they're raring to go. They do a lot of acres. I can't remember how many. It's either 1,200 or 2,000, something like that. At first I was wondering what I was going to do all summer, but man, I got a list already. Things I got to get done. Probably won't even get my list done. I got so many things. I hear somebody's chicken making noise over there, a rooster. Alright, well, I just wanted to come for a little walk, so I guess I'm gonna head back, and thanks for coming with me, and we'll catch you on the next video. Planning on doing some art, hopefully. I'm trying to. Also going to be cutting some of my own panels up from hardboard, or MTD, I think they call it, or it's like hardboard, and then sealing it and gessoing it so I can have some boards to paint on this summer. So stay tuned for some more videos coming. We'll catch you all later. Have a great day. Bye now.